Hello everyone, it's Carol here. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm going to start a new project, and it's going to be a junk journal project. Real junk, just for a change, because we've been doing a lot of design team projects lately, and I feel like I need to get back to doing some junk. So I have this amazing box. Look at this, it's just perfect, and it's just so cute. It's only sort of 7 inches sort of square apart from the edges, and I just thought it sort of inspired me. And I've got chocolate wrapping paper, I've got this thing that was a book, and that's going to make an appearance I think somewhere. Just papers and bits of things that have come through the post, some old envelopes. We're going to see what we can turn that into. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to do all of this on camera, but what I might do is film a lot of it and then just speed up bits that are quite repetitive, like sorting out all your pages and things like that. So bear with me and I will get myself organised. Okay, so all I've done is sorted out all my pages and sewn them in 2 signatures into my box. I've cut off all the flaps because it's too thick to do anything else. So I have a very wide variety of pages. It's my census form leaflet, envelopes, Daphne's diary pages. I had to put Grumpy Cat in. Thanks, Jovi. This is my chocolate wrapper. This is super cute. This is just like an insert, and I've just left it with all the pictures of the chairs and things, and we can play with that. This is an old book. That's the other side of everything, and then just some more random pages. As you can see, little voucher for Ocado, more envelopes, more of that book but didn't work, book page, rose book, another envelopes. So as you can see, it's all junk, and now we get to the best bit, which is decorating it. I haven't decided what I'm doing with the cover yet, so we're going to just leave that for now. Now this is now the hardest bit for me. I don't know about you guys, but I can do this bit until the cows come home, which is another saying we have in the UK for meaning I can do this all day long. I could make these, but actually opening them and starting to decorate is the biggest. It's just like I don't know what to do, and I don't know how many of you feel the same. If you feel the same, let me know, because I'd like to know I'm not on my own at this point. It's scary. You're like, what am I going to do? How am I going to fit? What? So I have dug out all my, some of my, I was having a bit of a play with the die cutting machine and my gel prints. So I thought, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to start messing about in here and covering up the bits that I don't want to see. So I'm thinking, because this is shiny paper, I'm going to have to use my glue. And I'm basically going to go through my book, covering up the pages that are boring. I've also got out, just so you know, so I'll start dragging stuff, bits that I found. So this is off like a fabric sample. This is the card bit at the edge, and I thought it'd make quite a cool like tuck spot. I put some flowers onto there and not cut them out, so I might use those. And this is one of Tina Shabby Dabby Doodah's prints that went wrong, and I don't know, my printer was out of ink or something, or out of a colour. But yeah, so I'm going to use these, and I think that would go nice on this front page. And because it's a junk journal, we're not gonna do cutting, and I'm just gonna, in fact I might just rip that out. I'm just going to go for it, guys, and see what happens. Come on, turn the corner. There we go. I will get rid of the white because nobody likes the little white edges, do they? And if I fold it, it will probably rip slightly better. So yeah, I don't know what it is about starting to decorate a journal. Once I get into it, you know me, I'll decorate like mad. It gets a bit silly. But it's just that start, you know. What you need to know. Let's just glue that down. Now I think I've tied my strings a bit tight because it's not lying very flat. So I may, in fact, can I do that now? You know, mistakes and all these videos. So if you like to see somebody getting it wrong, stay tuned. Is there another knot? I think I did a double knot. Yeah, if you want to watch somebody undo knots. Oh, right. Obviously, you know, this is all going to be covered up, so I'm still debating what to do on the cover. I don't know whether to... Right, let's just make it lie a bit flatter because I can't work in it when it keeps doing that. But then it goes too loose. So it's a fine line. It's a fine line between tight enough that it doesn't wobble around and lying a bit flatter. It's only while you work on it. Some people will decorate their pages before they put them in, which one day I'm going to try. It just doesn't work for me. I like to decorate mine when they're in. I don't know why. Maybe one day we'll have an experiment and have a go at seeing which way. Obviously, we all had to do our censuses in the UK this week. We've all got to be done by. I've done mine. All done. I'm just going to fold that over. By law. They were quite in-depth. And I'm going to make a... No. Now, I made this mistake before. Do you remember when I glued it up ready and then I tried to put something underneath? So I'm going to leave it for now. But I think that already looks better. So let's go on. Because I might cover that up with something else. Like the rose, don't like the writing. Perfect. Look at that. Perfect little pocket there. And I think this is how I'm just going to do it, because it's just junk and I'm using up my scraps, which is always good. I don't know how much of this I'm going to put on video, but you know, bits and pieces. I've just done a whole from start to finish journal. Sometimes you just like to play along on your own. Okay, so that'll be a little pocket there. Get rid of the glue. Okay, so the cake's good. We'll decorate up the envelopes. We're not covering up Grumpy Cat. Some nice books. We can do some painting. This definitely needs something to do with, but we can do this. I might do a bit of a collage with me gel prints. I like that one. It's got music on it. If anybody hasn't tried gel printing and you have a gel plate, have a go. Honestly, it is so addictive. I do have a video showing my playing. That's all it is. It's just playing. And maybe too much, Carol. Do quite like that, but let's do a big one. I've done flowers and all sorts. Throw out the house rules. I quite like that, actually. Might need to put something bigger on there. Could do that. Just cover up the words just a little bit, maybe. Or we could put a pocket there. Your choices are just depend on what you've got lying around. And you know me. If I can use up a bit of scrap, I'll use it up. So I'm going to stick that down there, but I'm going to throw out the house rules. I'm going to have to get a cloth because my fingers are getting sticky already. Okay, right. I don't know how, I'm going to join all these bits of video together, I think. And it'll just be one long video. Bit of like steampunky. Where have I got some more purple? I don't know. This is the fun, isn't it? This is a bit of junk journaling that I like. Just playing around with the paper. Just playing with paper. What is it about playing with paper? Honestly, it's just... I think that's why I like the collaging and the, you know, the swap and glue things and that. Right, I'm going to leave that. Leave that. So there must be some writing. No? See, I've got loads of cute stuff in here. Oh, should we cover that up again as well? I do have I have this big circle of cardboard that I've cut off something. And I'm just wondering if I'm going to make some sort of window pockety thing. What have I got? I have a pink envelope. It slightly doesn't fit, but how to get help. Hey, I need some of that. Okay, right, I think we'll find, I'm going to have a think about that one. Let me put a paper clip in there because otherwise I'll forget what I'm doing. But I think we'll make some sort of pockety window thing on there. Book page, let's cover that up. Yeah, I haven't chosen the best pieces, have I really? I need to have a better look around. Got this little like mini notebook we can make. Do we want another envelope? Let's make an envelope pocket. Glue that down. I have so many envelopes, as you guys know, if you've watched me for a while. Although, I have to admit, I am getting through them now. Since as my scrap store hasn't been open, you know, when nothing's open, we're still in lockdown in the UK. And it's all going to be opening on the 12th of April. And my operation for my knee is the 6th of April. So it looks like I'm not going to be able to go out anyway, because I'm not going to be able to drive for 6 weeks. So all the things are going to open and I'll still be stuck at home. Oh, so yeah, it's just a bit bad timing. But, you know, at least it's happening. Finally, after a year. You know, this virus. But it's happening, and although I'm slightly nervous about the operation, I will be glad when it's done, because I can get out and do all the stuff I want to do again. So we've made ourselves a little pocket there. And again, I'm going to leave the flap until I finish decorating. That's just funny. I need some like square shapes to go on there. I need some more paper. Look at him. Book page, flowers. Oh, I can see another cover up coming up. Not big enough. Need more paper. More paper. Should just cover it up with this. As soon as I've got this out, that'll work. Yeah. Let's just cut it down there. So even if you've got prints that have gone wrong, just use them, you know, as background. Perfect. So what I'm going to do is leave you for now and go off and grab more supplies from the depths of my junk box, and I'll be back, and we will just carry on and hopefully give you some ideas about how to do your own. Yeah, that may go over onto the other page, yeah. Or wrap around. One or the other. But you know, there's no rules, guys. Just grab some scrap, make a little journal, and have a bit of a play. I'm going to cover up the green because it just doesn't go that well, and we're gonna do what we shouldn't do and tuck that on there because. Just because. Okay, right. No, not onto that one. See, clumsy. Clumsy is my word today, I think. So we're going to put that down. Cut round that when the glue is dry. I think that was all the horrible bits that I didn't want to keep. Everything else is fine. I've used everything. Look, I've used the leaflet, I've used the envelope. Obviously, really interested in that. And so we've even got some writing paper for journaling spaces. And we'll cover that as well. Okay, right, that's it for now. I'm going to carry on putting a few bits and pieces in. And we're going to work out how to make some sort of window. I think that'll be quite cool. And I will see you all again in a bit. Okay guys, right, grab my scissors out because what I think I'll do is cut a window from some of my gel print plates, and what I want is the outside of this bit. So I'm going to sort of, hopefully, not the world's best at this, but we're see, I've already moved it. I have got some magnetic things, but I can't judge the cutting depth then. Right, pop that on and push that through. Oops, wrong way. You can tell I always go a certain way. Right, I'm going to go back because I don't think it's cutting very well. Right, and we're going to have a little look and see if that worked. Let's move that out of the way. They're very big and clumsy, aren't they? Okay. Oops, that looks like it's stuck. Let's have a little look-see. Try and get these off without ripping it all. Shouldn't have gone twice, maybe. And we've still got a nice little circle there that we can use. I'm loving cutting shapes out of my gel prints. I don't know why. It's satisfying. And that will be our little window. And we've still got some paper to play with. Okay. And I found And this is one of my my gel prints. I'm thinking I might put on that side of my window. And look at that. That was good measuring, wasn't it? It's sort of too close to the top, but I can't really do anything about that because I cut the first hole too close to the top. Okay, right. Do I put that on, or do I do something on this page first? Like a bit of collaging or something? I don't know. Whatever I do, I've got to cut that hole out again, haven't I? That's way too big now. Look at that one. That turned out super cool. That's too big. I don't know, actually. I like that. But then you've got this coming through from the other side. She's got two windows. If I was having, could have it that way, and the purple would be coming through this way. That'd be quite cool. I just feel like I need to do something on that page, like some painting or something, maybe. Or do we just put it on and then paint round it? We've still got some of this. I don't think, well, the pink, it won't go with that. Could put it round it, maybe. Oh, let's just put it on. because it's like it's getting too fiddly now. This is supposed to be just a little fun project that we can have a few but you know, just have a bit of a play with. Getting far too complicated for my liking. So I'll put that on there. And it's going to go straight through to the other side, that glue, isn't it? Where's that horrible old cloth I got? Just try and... glue everywhere. Probably not in the right bit on the other side, but... Now, there's nothing in that window. I suppose we could have put something behind it. So that side, with the purple coming through there, I think that looks quite cool. Do you know what? It's fine. Let's just... what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to glue this bit. Because that's the bit that needs the glue. And then... hopefully some of it will catch. Some of it. Not a lot of it, to be honest. But there you go. This is why this cloth, I'm using this for everything at the minute. I have more, but I'm just using this one. And it's covered in glue and paint and all sorts at the moment. Cat fluff. Cat fluff on everything. There we go. So that's a lovely little window that we can... how cool is that? I love that. Oh dear, easily pleased I am. Right, so we need to decorate this, and I think we'll stick with the purple, and we'll just do a bit of decoupaging on there. We must have some more purple somewhere. We'll just do a bit of a collage on there. I could zoom in again now, couldn't I? A bit, because we've finished with the cutting, and we've got some of this one, which is super cool. just so that when you close that, you've got something prettier than the words to look at. And it also strengthens the page a bit, which is cool. Do I need something else? I think I do. I need one more little bit of something. How about that? It's the same thing. Need something else a bit purpley. Oh, maybe. What does that look like? Strange, Carol, strange. What you want is a picture. You want a picture there, not a collage. Right. Okay, right, I have this Eden project catalogue, or I do have those flowers that I cut, but they're not big enough. So these ones, will that be big enough as a, nope. Right, that plan C. Will be we'll be getting some more stuff out. You'd think I'd have had enough stuff out by now. Where's the one I cut out the first time? It's a target. I'd have to line that up properly, wouldn't I? Let me just get a pic. Let me just get it. What can I get? I have a Peter Rabbit book. Let's have a look. Do you know what? Let's just put, that's cute. First page, just do it. I'm going to put that on there. I like it. I'm going to rip it out. And call it done. So I'm going to put that on there. And you'll sort of see a bit of it. And then when you open it, you'll see the whole picture. Done. So this is what I'm basically going to do throughout this journal, is just play around, putting bits and pieces in, going through my stash, finding pieces that I haven't used, books that I haven't used. I'm going to make a smaller pocket, so I'm going to fold that down because it's very flimsy, this brochure. And I'm going to put that across there. And make that a little pocket. Thank you, Mr. Censor people, for sending me this lovely little thing to make pockets with. Little narrow pocket, but it's fine. We can put something in there. There we go. I love that. And then we'll put something on this page so that when you turn that way, you've got something to look at on this side. So I do have my new brochure from my new local brochure, and I love this. So I'm wondering if that will go on there. This is on the cover. And you know I use this every time. Every time I get it, it ends up in my collages. There's a lot of local stuff and a load of adverts, but you know, it's also quite cool. Quite cool. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the advert off the bottom, and then see how much of this I'm going to cut. I could move him and put him there, so his little face is looking through there. Or we could have this one. That looks even cuter, doesn't it? Oh, look at that little baby. Okay. Right. Let's fold that. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little lamb. I've lost my scissors. There they are. I've got to cut this edge off. Otherwise it's not going to lie flat. Might have to cut more than that. His little face just poking through there. Okay, so we're going to glue him down. I don't need to glue all the way up or all the way across. So, and it'll need to be this glue because it's like quite shiny. I'm going to put a bit on. Let's just get this right because I want his little face to poke through. I can see this going like animals for some reason. You know, I never have a plan about what my journals are going to be like, but they just evolve as I play in them and what bits I find. Okay, let's cut the bits off. Oh, I love junk journals. Just so much fun. No rules, junk journaling. You're not going to stick. Okay, so we now have our little... we have him looking through there, which is, I love, super cute. And that way as well. A little baby one. So what we need to do now is obviously put some sort of pocket down here. Okay. Just to finish that off for today. Got this, but it's, ooh, that's a bit thick and a bit... I'm just digging through my junk bit. We have... These are really for backing for tags and things. Have this again, a bit too thick though. Let's have another look in here, see what we can find. See, it's just all adverts really. Remember, I used that ages ago, one of them. Never did the crossword. How to make bunting. Ooh, could cut that out. This is what it used to be like. God, the Avenue. Wow. Might have to put that in my real junk journal, my own, just for interest. There's not really anything else I can cut out today. That's a shame. Right, what other bits of paper did I bring along? Oh, I did have this, didn't I? Can make a pocket out of that. I really feel like I want something green. Something green there. And I have my garden centre magazine here. That's a big rose there. Let's have a look. Is there some green on that? I don't know. It's just because it's green. And it's the babies. Oh, purple. It's very thin, this. This is actually my gluing book, but I keep digging things out of it. I mean, that is super cool, isn't it? And I did notice that it had gone a bit gluey on the back. So I may put this on there as a pretty page. So I'll keep that out. Have I got anything? Green, green, green. Oh, I'm going to have to go searching through my old pile of scrapbook paper. I don't think any of this is going to be any good. They're all right if you're going to decorate them up. Yeah, we're going to have to cover that. Pressure washing. Doesn't really go with them poor little lambs, does it? Right, okay guys. I think that might have to be next time. Ritz crackers. See, told you, box of junk. Right, I'm going to leave it at that for now. And I'll be back with some more maybe another day. Okay, thanks for joining me. I hope that you are enjoying the junk. Go dig out your junk and craft along with me. All you need is something for a cover, some old packaging, and any old bits of paper and envelopes that you can find. Envelopes are great. You know, they make pockets on their own and you can decorate them up. So you get to this point and then you just do what you want to do, and I'll be there in the background. Okay guys, I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.